By www.15rounds.com, the worldwide leader of boxing news. Also, Abrams Boxing PR Media Broadcast. The industry standard for boxing media relations and play-by-play broadcasting. Also, check out www.abramsboxing.com, Abrams Boxing on YouTube, as well as M. Abrams Boxing on Twitter and Mark Abrams Boxing on Instagram. Good Wednesday, everyone. Mark Abrams here. Let's go all to the bubble in Connecticut. Let's bring in middleweight Matt Korobov. Matt, how you doing tonight?
Hello, Mark. I'm glad to see you. Glad to hear you.
Good to
I'm
hear
doing
from
just fine. Just checking in my room not a while ago. Just having dinner. Relax right now.
Well, you got this big fight on Saturday night against Ronald Ellis. How do you feel a few days out before the fight?
Feel really good. Finally, I'm here. Closest to the fight. You wanted to done your job soon as possible. So, because there was long time preparation and training camp, especially what that happened in the world, pandemic and quarantines and stuff. So I was just glad I was at the gym, preparing, focusing, and glad to be back on track.
You talk about long time. Obviously, you're coming off the long layoff with the shoulder injury. How did everything go with that? And maybe did the pandemic kind of help a little bit in the sense that you didn't have to rush back?
Oh, of course, yes. So, for example, a couple of months I was just off, get my shoulder heal itself, and I was checking on the doc with the doctors every other week. I did all the MRIs as possible to check what's going on and do I need a surgery for sure, or is gonna be healing with the physical therapy and stuff. So, which is I did. I decided with my doctor not to do the surgery, and I just after months and a half, I believe, I was just starting to do the physical therapy and special exercises in the water outside with some little weights and stuff. So then the pandemic started, so I wasn't rushed to get back on the gym. Even the gym was closed, so I was using outdoor everything is possible to make myself get back on the ring and make myself get back on shape as well. So and it goes well, and that's why my team decided to get another chance and get another fight. So that's why I'm here.
Taking on Ronald Ellis. What are your thoughts on him?
He's really good. He has actually surprised me when he beat the Alim, the guy that I got really a weird decision.
You got robbed.
So
You got robbed.
he was good and kind of surprised me. I didn't see his fights before. I heard his name, but he's good, and so I should check him out. And so after we decided to get back, so that was the first name to came up, and I said yes, of course, let's do it.
Obviously, the fight against Chris Eubank, you had a fantastic first round, and then the problem with the shoulder. Did you feel in that fight that it was going to be? You looked like you had an easy time in the first round. Now see what happened. How upset were you that you looked great in that fight, and then the shoulder thing happened?
Yeah, I mean, like I was just having an interview today as well. I'm gonna say the same thing. Yes, after the first round, like in my mind, I was analyzed right away what I need to do because I see he don't know what he needs to do. Like in his eyes, he was nervous and stuff. So I was kind of did first round what I need to do to open him. To kind of find my key to get in to him and do my best. I wouldn't say to stop the fight early as possible, but to kind of like set him back and to get the fight on my control. So but there is, it happens. Was really sad for me, for my team as well. Was really good preparation and went well, but it happens sometimes. So that's why, maybe there was a sign to me, to myself, to, regroup, to get a break because I wasn't able before to have a long break. So, and maybe the injury was there, but I just don't feel it till the right time and right moment. So and change my mentality as well afterwards. Also, my wife is helping me to did a lot of research and stuff and change my diet completely. Everything that I put on my body, so it's also helped me to recover. And I've started getting feeling better almost like right away when I stopped using all the medicine that I have to at the beginning, and I've just let my body to work.
So with this fight with Ellis, we talked about the fight with Ali and another fight that was a close decision with Jamal Charlo. You feel the good performance on Saturday night, that fight that you won and deserve to get.
Can you repeat? You kind of lost of the
Uh, Jamal Charlo, you feel the
yes.
win on Saturday night, you're right back on his radar.
Yes, I'm hope, it's kind of one of the goal the why I'm here, and I'm gonna fight on Saturday night. I'm glad to be back, and so it's still answers, need to be done, and need to be answered to people and for myself as well.
The middleweight division, how do you see it now? Do you feel now Charlo may be the guy? Canelo looks like he's going to be 168. Golovkin's still out there. Tell me what you think of the middleweight division.
It's pretty nice names actually, last those big fights that show, and even Triple G fight against the Ukrainian Derevyanchenko was a close fight, and the other also guys are really close. So it's very interesting to, and I think the promotion should be done in those periods, especially the pandemic, where I have other choice, fight the best and make the fans not getting bored of boxing, especially at the middleweight division, which is always was famous, and always was on top, on the list. So we need to back on this. That's what those fights should be happening anywhere, anytime, and when it's ready. So it's a lot of work. I understand, especially now, but we don't have another choice.
Do you feel you need to just win on Saturday night, or you need to do an emphatic, impressive win in order to put your name right back in the middle of it?
Say it again.
I said, do you feel you have to win on Saturday night, or just win, or have a real great win, a knockout, or a very impressive win to get on Charlo's radar?
I just feel like I need to win this fight, anyway. So and it anyway, so it could be. So it's still boxing, but I'll do everything I can, all my best to win this fight and get closer to another title shot and hopefully fight against Charlo again.
My next interview in 20 minutes is with Ronald Ellis. Is there anything you want me to tell him?
I know. I'll tell him myself.
What's that?
I tell him myself.
You'll tell him in the ring on Saturday night, right?
Yes.
There you go. Anything you want to say to the fans in closing before we see you on Saturday night live on Showtime?
Say it again.
Anything you want to say to the fans?
I'm really hope all my fans and every fans, stay safe, stay healthy, they're gonna be support for me and for my team as well. So I'm glad that happy that you guys gonna be support me and still watching me on the Showtime boxing.
And the last question I ask everyone: where do we find you on social media? If your fans want to follow you, drop you a line, and
I don't, I'm not a social media guy. You know, it's hard. They can reach me through my wife account, so they can find me. But I might be back sooner or later. You know, so
it's
I have
safer
two
that way.
kids, and I'm really busy, especially with that pandemic time and quarantine. So I was focusing on my family and my property that I own right now. So.
Well, I think it's safer that way to have your wife handle everything anyway.
Yeah.
Social media sometimes might be tougher than a fight.
Of course, it takes, it's still get a lot of attention and a lot of time, and I was in, some period of time, like not a long time, but I was watching. I still answered the questions. I still texting and back and forth, and then it's just like it have to be one thing. I mean, for me, it's hard to get those three things in one time. Either family or so especially the schedule was so busy, kids, and it's hard for me. I'm focused on my family.
Well, we thank you and best of luck, and we'll be watching on Saturday night.
Thank you, glad to see you guys. Glad to hear you as well. Stay safe.